So, if you just got done watching my live with me, then let's continue talking about bricks. And not just bricks themselves, but how Freemasons tie in with bricks in the way of covering up old world architecture and buildings in a way that would mask the original timeline or quote unquote history of said buildings, such as the one pictured here. So, of course, the Wikipedia definition of a Freemason or Freemasonry is it says it refers to fraternal organizations that trace their origins to the local guilds of stonemasons that from the end of the 13th century regulated the qualifications of stonemasons and their interaction with authorities and clients, like a business. Now, what they're not getting into the context of is, like I said before, it's literally treated like a business in the way of covering up old world Tartarian, if you will. That's kind of putting a label on it, but just old world buildings and how far back they actually go. And what I've come to the conclusion with is Freemasons themselves would, or still do to this day, come to an old world building and cover it up with their stamp of approval and then put their name on it and then create the history or narrative right after that. Now, within the Freemasons themselves, of course, we have the first to the 33rd degree. And within these degrees, of course, they're learning occult knowledge or just known by few individuals. And this knowledge is passed from different degrees upward, etc. But you also have to throw in the connotation of literally the Freemasonry business itself of covering up old world architecture with these Gothic, Victorian era pieces over the tops of these old bricks. Even more evidence of how much credence they give to this notion is quite literally within their symbol itself. Of course, with the G having several different meanings. And then, of course, the square and compass, which quite literally is showing how much credence they give to putting their efforts into stone masonry or brick masonry, if you will, and fabrication of structures. I highly suggest an out AWAR's video Shadow Rome Secret Technology. It gets even more in depth with references, etc. On this specific topic, but feel free to comment down below, and I really appreciate you checking this video out. Thanks, guys.